Chef Dad at Home is back with another cooking video. Today we're making easy pasta with creamy meat sauce. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's gonna be so good. This meal is only gonna take you 30 minutes to make once you learn it. Quick shout out to my daughter Peyton, an excellent cameraman. My family and I eat this about once a week. We love it. During this video, we're gonna have a mini lesson on dicing onions and slicing garlic. Can't wait to get started, so let's check it out. We're gonna start off by filling up a stock pot halfway with water. Get it on the stove and turn it on high. Time for your onion dicing lesson. Let's take off both ends of an onion, slice it in half, and go ahead and peel it. Next, we're going to go ahead and make some horizontal cuts on the onion. Place the palm of your hand on the top of the onion, fingers all the way out so you don't cut yourself. Slice 1/4 inch slices by sticking the tip of the knife in, moving forward and then back. Don't cut all the way through the onion. You want to leave the back part intact. Turn the onion and go vertically. Again, 1/4 inch slices. And again, don't cut the onion all the way through to the back. Turn it one more time and cut downwards, 1/4 inch all the way across until you've got enough onion. For today's purposes, you'll need 3/4 cup. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright, onions go on a plate for later, and we're gonna go ahead and start working with some garlic. Once you get your 2 cloves, you need to peel them. Take the side of your knife, place it on the clove, and lightly tap it. Then cut the root end off. Let's see that again. By doing this, you loosen up the skin so that it comes off a lot easier. After peeling onion and garlic, always clean your board off before chopping. That way the skin doesn't get inside your food. Alright, cut the clove in half, and if it's a really big clove, cut it in half again, about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch wide. Then you're going to slice it about 1/16 to 1/8 inch thick. Garlic goes on the plate with the onion. Keep them separate because they go into the dish at separate times. That's all the prep, so let's get cooking. In addition to the stock pot with water, you're going to need a pot for cooking the sauce. You're going to need ground beef, onions, garlic, oregano, basil, bay leaves, pasta sauce, salt and pepper, cream, white wine, a colander, spoon, pair of tongs. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, so turn on the pot where you're going to cook your sauce in. Get it nice and hot, and go ahead and add your ground beef. You're going to sear the ground beef while chopping it up into small little pieces. At this stage, go ahead and give it a liberal seasoning of salt and pepper. About halfway through cooking the beef, go ahead and add the onions so we can sweat them. Also, season the onions with salt and pepper. This is where we add the dry oregano and the dry basil. Sweating the onion means you're going to cook them till they're translucent, just like this. This is when you can add the garlic and sweat the garlic until it becomes nice and aromatic. Add a half a cup of that white wine you didn't finish last night. Hopefully it's on the drier side, like a Chardonnay. Add your bay leaves at this point and stir them in. You're going to cook that white wine until it's almost dry. You want to remove as much of that alcohol as possible because it'll make your dish taste bitter. If you want, you can omit the wine altogether. Go ahead and add your jar of tomato sauce and turn the heat down. You don't want it splattering all over you. Stir it in, and then you're going to go ahead and add your 4 ounces of heavy cream. Stir it in and let it simmer. The cream is going to thin out that tomato sauce, so you want it to get nice and thick again. Try and get into the habit of tasting your food as it cooks. You never know if it's going to need more seasoning. By this point, your water should be boiling or nearly boiling. Once it starts to boil, we're going to go ahead and throw some salt in. We want this water to taste, I guess, like the ocean. I'm not really sure what that tastes like, but it needs to taste salty. You want your pasta, after it's cooked, to taste seasoned. Taste the water. If it doesn't taste salty enough, add more salt before you start cooking your pasta. You want to cook your pasta until it's al dente. What does that mean? Well, it means that your teeth can easily go through it, but there's still a little bit of resistance. You don't want it to be tough, crunchy, or chalky, but you definitely don't want it to be mushy either. Strain it once it's cooked and add it directly to the sauce. Go ahead and give it a nice stir, and we're just about ready to serve it up. This is it, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for. Take a seat, pour yourself a glass of wine, and enjoy this yummy pasta. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what other sort of videos you'd like to see. Take it easy.